Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I thought that I would share with you how I created the gift pouch. I have all of the sizes here. So I have the small, the medium and the large ones. It's the medium size that I am working on right now here on screen. So all I did was cutting the main die twice. And there is also a die to cut a beautiful frame around the handle. So I cut that also once. And then you can see I will turn this to be the same size down at the bottom. And then I will glue the top together. And I recommend that you don't use too much glue on the upper part so that you have a little bit more space. I think my smallest one turned out the best when it comes to this, and you can see that you can fold the sides in and you have a really cute little bag to give away. You could probably also cut one of the down flaps off if you don't want it to be shown on the back side of your gift purse. I didn't do that for my projects today. You can see I'm just tucking it on the outside for one of the sides. But if you want it to look nice and clean, you can definitely do that. And then I'm just bumping the sides towards each other and you have your gift pocket created. Here you can see how cute it is when I am decorating the opening here. Really cute. I'm just using some liquid glue for all of that, and I cut two, one for each side, so it looks a little bit more finished. For my middle one I didn't do this. I just wanted to point that out. I thought it was pretty enough as it was. So you can see I'm just lining the top off, and then this one I did a little bit too far down with the glue. I would have liked to have it just around the handle. I think that would have been even prettier. So that is something to keep in mind when you are creating these. I also decorated with the gold around my opening. And then I'm tucking my fingers inside just to make sure that I can press this together. And it comes together super cute. So here we go. I'm just fiddling around with it. Since I had that liquid glue a little bit too far down, it wasn't as easy as the others to attach. I wanted a dangle for one of my gift baskets, or whatever we're gonna call it. So I just took some beads from my stash and I started to create. I am no pro at this. I talk about this in many videos, that I'm just creating small embellishments for my card or paper crafting projects, that I mainly are using beads from Panduro or from my kids' bead stash. But they are totally fine with it. They have plenty to go around. But you could definitely maybe find something like this online. I'm not sure. So there we go. Super cute. I will have a smaller one as well. And you can see I'm just using a little tray from IKEA just to have them on my desk and not have them roll everywhere. And then I'm just wrapping it around my tweezers. I will do one more. You can see I have a little heart, I believe. So cute. I just love this one. So there we go. We have a couple of ones and we are ready to assemble all of these. But before I do that, I wanted to create a large embellishment for the front of my large gift pocket. And for creating that, I'm using the Butterfly Mini Album number 2. And there is this super large, beautiful butterfly that I definitely want to use for a card project in the future. But for this, I decided to go with just a gold butterfly. And then I created another one that I layered up in the pink and some beads. And I also used some ephemera from another collection, just to have on top for my sentiments. So that finished off my projects for today. I hope you got inspired and liked these projects. I will have links down below for you if you'd like to check them out. And I will be back soon. Have a great day. Bye!